Okay, for this reaction, I have a small amount of ammonium carbonate in this test tube. And in just a minute here, I'm going to light the burner and I'm going to heat this up. And it's going to release some gas. And I'm going to test that gas a few different ways. I'm going to test it with litmus paper, which is an acid-base indicator. This is red litmus paper. If it stays red, it's an acid. If it turns blue, it's a base. B is for blue, B is for base. Okay. I'm also going to test it with this, which is called cobalt chloride paper. Cobalt chloride paper is a test for water. And what happens is cobalt chloride is an ionic compound that if it is anhydrous without water, it's blue, and if it is hydrated, it is pink. Okay, so if it turns pink, that's an indication that it is come into contact with water, which obviously it has when I squirted it with the water bottle. So let me go ahead and light the burner. I am going to actually turn this down a bit because I don't really need a super hot flame this time. I think I'll turn the gas down a bit also. There we go. And I'm just going to sort of wave this thing in and out of the flame and let it get going here a little bit. And as I do that, I'm going to grab another dry piece of cobalt chloride paper. Okay. And I'm going to put that in the mouth of the test tube. Whoops. Maybe. There we go. As I heat that up, let's see if anything happens. Okay. Now it doesn't look very pink, but it definitely has changed color here. So I think I can call out a positive test for water vapor, even though it didn't turn nice and pink when I got it actually wet. Another thing you might notice is look at all the steam, or what am I trying to say, fog around the mouth of the test tube. Another pretty good indicator that we've got some water. Okay, now I'm going to test with the litmus paper, and I'm going to stick it back in there. And ooh, look, right away, turned blue right away. Sorry, that was probably off camera when that happened, but it did turn blue almost immediately. Now the third test I'm going to do is with a wood splint. What I'm going to do is I'm going to light the wood splint, and I'm going to see what happens to this flame when I place it into the test tube. You see that? Oh, let me do it again. Let me do it again. You guys didn't see that. It goes out immediately. Okay? So what that tells me is whatever gases are given off there, they are not supportive of combustion. They do not allow something to burn. Something else I might notice is look at the test tube. All the ammonium carbonate that I put in there seems to be gone. The test tube appears to be empty. Curious, don't you think?